Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by a very good friend. We have Cypher Deck joining us.
Hey, this is Cypher Deck. Ow!
And he is playing his Bard, who just got a very nice item.
So
Look,
nice.
look at him, guys. Look at him. He is using the loot
Oh,
of
look
the
at
Howler.
this. Oh, it's so beautiful. You are so beautiful
To me.
to me.
But yeah, we're gonna be killing in Soul B, and I think we're gonna do fairly well. Now I can solo most of these mobs, and a lot of them are green to me. So once we get in a little deeper and kind of form a group together, if you see anybody looking for a group, definitely hit them up.
Oh, yeah.
I know we have that shaman there behind us. He's 58 though. Like I would love to get him in, but it's a little too high. Unless we go somewhere really, like I don't know what he came in here for, except for maybe the Afridi, right? Because he should
Or
be able
bugs
to.
and pets? I don't know.
58?
Just ask him what he wants to do.
You gonna ask him, or you want me to?
I'll let you. Alright, I gotta clean up. Why do I got... Come on, berries. Come on, berries. I wish I would have found out about Forge. Alright, I can put my old loot in a deep bag away from everything else now. Don't need the drum in here.
Oh yeah, so he came for Freedy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you know it's good money if you can get that camp. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Nice easy camp. You can kind of go AFK on as well.
Alright, so can I throw a weapon in? Oh, yeah, that's gonna make transferring so much better.
So you didn't have a weapon on? You had your howler, but no weapon.
Yeah, I did. I didn't know that you could throw a weapon in.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's the
help
whole
with
point to it.
transferring to my weapons, though.
No, I mean that's the kind of the whole point to that one is that you have a musical instrument and a weapon. At least until you get your epic, which I believe is all four musical instruments in one.
Yep, and singing, which is something that you don't get.
I know, like a weapon or instrument for.
Yeah,
You would think though the singing would just get better. Or I guess it does, right? Because you do go up in skill. I'm gonna keep pulling back to the
yeah,
entrance.
it's a skill, but all right, I'm gonna just tag one and make it a pet, and I'm gonna stop tagging that one.
Kill, because the one I'm attacking.
Yeah. There we go.
It's such a great zone. I thought about bringing my warrior over here, but I figured probably be a little safer. We tried it with my warrior last time, and we were able to do it, but it was very, very sticky. Like, we had to wait per fight till we got trained out of the zone a number of times. And with the monk, because I can solo these things on my own, you know, a little bit easier to pull, too, if I do it right.
Yeah.
Now, I do have an incoming button, but a lot of the time I don't use it when I'm in groups with the friends. Do you guys want an incoming button? I don't think anybody even looks down at the chat bar when we're in Skype, so, like, I never really use it.
I do. I do. I would like one, but I mean that's just me.
I have it. I just never use it because I don't think anybody looks down there. But yeah, I'll use it from now on. Got to get in the habit of doing that anyways when I'm in a group with other
I
people.
mean, you're with a bard. You really don't even have to pull this. I'm pulling a noddle. I'm pulling a noddle there, though. You know, noddle hates monks.
Well, because, you know, the bard can pull so well and so easily, just being able to split up rooms. And if anything goes wrong, he's able to control it a lot better. You know, he can mez everything, lock it down.
Oh, is he
Immediately in place.
slowing?
He is, yeah. That's why I'm pulling back to the entrance,
Okay.
because he's helping us out.
Okay, I'm gonna change up spell zone because that's why I'm being resisted so much.
Well, I don't know how long he's going to be here. Like, he might be doing that for a few minutes and then head out and... Because he came here for a Freedy, and it wasn't here. Or it wasn't available. Somebody else has already camped it.
Yeah.
So he may figure after that long journey, waiting for a port, come back and pick him up, you know, and just help some noobs out here at the entrance. And we are getting experience. It's not probably the most fantastic experience, considering our levels, but bats and bugs would be better.
Yeah.
They're a little bit too hard, I think, for us to take. Simply because that stun on the bats is nasty. It does a lot of damage to me and stuns me. I can't do any DPS.
Yeah.
And there's no real way for us to heal other than, you know, in between fights. Now, if we had a Lar with us, and I believe he said he might be coming back on later, it'd be kind of cool to get that. Who do you think he'd bring? Does he have anybody around this level? Like
Yeah, he has Honey Brown.
His level what?
Which, level 44 or something like that.
Oh, okay, so Necromancer?
Mm-hmm.
That would work, yeah, definitely DPS there. He does like his DPS classes.
Yeah.
I can slow for you guys for a bit if you want to head up. Yeah, let's give it a shot if he's willing to.
Okay, yeah, following you. Dude, I'm not even having to heal you very much. You're barely taking it.
I got regen and stuff on. If you want to make sure you loot these things up, man, if you want the money.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I hate looting.
Just say I'm not looting on my mug. Yeah, like he's already completely and totally overweight.
Yeah.
And he has absolutely no spots on him. He's been holding on to a lot of junk that I just need to transfer over other tunes. But unfortunately, every time I log on to him, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, I already have a group waiting for me, so I just don't have the time to run over.
Yeah.
But definitely his AC is being affected by the lack of control over his weight. Like, he has a mithril breastplate on him right now. Like, that's... But monks are supposed to carry that? 15 pounds?
Now, if you had mithril leggings or something, I don't know. I would take those.
Those are kind of rare. You don't really see mithril leggings all that often.
Yeah. Actually, I got the leggings last night, but I figured since I ended up taking the silver chitin legs, or I mean the howler, that I go ahead and sell the legs because we're splitting the money anyway.
Ah, okay. Now, what zone were you guys in? Velks?
Yeah, Velks, Broodmother, and Broodmaster.
That is what, the top floor?
It's...
Or is it down in
You have
lower
to go
docks?
through the bottom, you have to go through lower docks to get to it.
Oh, okay. And you guys were doing that with just 2 people? What classes?
Yeah. Cleric and Enchanter. Just keeping his pet alive. Honestly, it was the easiest, easiest camp ever. For me, at least.
Now, these bats right here in front of us, we can pull those, but you have to have levitate on. So I do not know if you have like a levitate spell.
No, you don't.
You don't?
I can get them.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to pull them.
Give me a sec. I have to find a pet.
Well, there's 2, so let me pull one. We'll kill one.
Yeah. No. Let me lull them.
Oh, okay. If you already got the spells up.
Yeah. I always have that. I have that set of spells up all the time. It's just my way.
And I don't know if you have See Invis, but there is a See Invis mob that kind of shows up over here every so often. So you gonna make that your pet, or?
No, I should have single pulled.
Right. Yeah, you did. I was wondering if you're gonna make that your pet since you said you could do it with a pet.
Oh, no, I'm gonna wait for yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I want to make sure I get a solid hit on that pet. Actually, I should probably go pick up a kobold as a pet, because the kobold's gonna get wiped.
I don't mind having a bat as a pet as long as you can control it during that fight. I don't want it to be taking... Well, there's 2 up there, so we're going to be taking 3 if you have a pet.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I'm saying is you want a kobold because they will destroy it in a second.
Oh, okay, and then you can mez the other one and we'll only have 1, alright?
Yeah.
Wow, with that regen, I am a beast. I need to find an item that gives me regen for a monk. Like, I know there's several of them out there, but I need to find one that's not, like, going to break the bank. Fungi, not a
Oh,
thing. Tranquil staff, not a thing. You know, like maybe something like
I was about to
rubicite.
say.
Rubicite does
I
it too,
mean, you
right?
could do. You can't. You wear that on a monk, can you?
Oh, probably not plate. Not gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I don't think so. You could do. Oh, hello, bat.
Should we take him?
Yep. Let me pet him.
Why would you pet him? Well, you don't
So I'm
want.
gonna send him up.
I thought you
I'm gonna
wanted a
send
cobalt.
him up.
I thought you wanted a cobalt for that.
I'm gonna send him up.
All right. Bring him back down.
Yep. It's gonna be 3 mobs though.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can pull it back. There we go. Got it back into the room. Ooh, this is going to be dangerous. I don't have Mend up either, so if this goes sideways, I will just
Well,
feign
we
it
have
and be ready.
we have a shaman.
We do,
I'm,
but, you know, doesn't necessarily mean we can take on 3 mobs.
It pretty much does though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and
Watch his life,
start
too.
mezzing.
I don't want him to die just because he's helping us.
And we'll go ahead and mezz that as well.
There's another monk over there, 49. We could definitely get him into the group if he's looking for it. After this
Yeah,
fight.
that'd be awesome.
After this fight, if you want to send him a message, see if he wants to join us. Yeah, he's laughing out loud. He's like, dude, you guys are crazy. This is gonna be...
Come on.
Oh, okay, yeah, he got me healed. I was gonna say, oh, we're already at like 50-50. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take on 3.
What do you mean?
Well, my life was at 50%. His life was at 50%.
Oh, his life.
Yeah, the bat.
It's a shaman.
No, I wasn't looking at the shaman. I don't know what his is. His is probably pretty low. Because he's not quite torpor yet. Once you get to that stage, you become uber. But until then, you're still very susceptible to low health aggro.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, come on, Sonic Bet. Come on. Give me a second here. Gonna go ahead and... Is white attack on or something? Or he's just getting hit from my
Who's that?
dodge. I'm just trying to get your haste in for you every so often. By the way, my attack is not on, and they keep making me hit them.
It's alright, you can attack. I think you can do both at the same time, right? Sing and attack at the same time?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get locked down.
Now,
It doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
when it comes to that Loot of the Howler, it's an effect that you can use to turn yourself into the Howler, but can you use that on somebody else?
No.
Okay, so it's single only. Well, that kind of sucks. Because that would be nice, because I know that enchanters can only do max 2 people to turn into that form, and if you had the ability to do an additional 2, like that's going to be a pretty epic group right there.
Yeah.
Alright, so the other monk said he will join us. He's just flopping back to the entrance with his corpse, so give him a minute.
Okay.
Dude, this is an interesting fight. I mean, definitely wish I could get the shaman in here for some experience, but I don't think he needs it.
Yeah. Kind of probably should have used the whole kobold thing and let the kobold die. Would have been a whole lot easier for me.
Yeah, I think that would have been a little bit less, you know, mezzing and charming and doing that kind of thing. But, you know, you kind of live and learn. It was interesting, although if we do this by ourselves, definitely have to do it that way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, if it was just us, we wouldn't even be pulling that mob. Or pulling those 2, rather.
Should loop around a backside zone line, or is it mostly clear? Okay, hold here. I'm gonna go check, see if it's mostly clear. Alright, I got 2 kobolds.
Oh, okay.
Just to kind of make sure he can get here okay.
Oh, dude, you just destroyed that.
Yeah, the monk does some crazy DPS. I love it. He's still not the best out there, though. I haven't done my 0.5 for my epic. And I have most of the items I need to do it. I just haven't really gotten around to going over there and turning them all in.
Wait a minute, you have everything to get your robe?
Almost, almost. I need 1 more ear from, what's the zone over in Kinos? The dungeon? The Black Burrow?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I need 1 more ear, and I turn all the items in that I have for the sash or something like that, and that's the last piece I need. So, like, I'm pretty much done. I just gotta go turn it in.
Oh, right on.
It should take me like 5 minutes once I get over there, but it's kind of like a long run, and you gotta put all the pieces together, and I have to look it all up, and yeah, just it's pretty much as many excuses as I can find, guys. Is what I'm grasping at. Ooh, 48 rogue looking for group.
Get him.
Let's see.
This is when I become a... Oh, I think he just got here. Is it his name Costo?
No, that's the monk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Costo, is that the monk that was joining us?
Yeah, is he there?
Yeah, he's right here. Oh, he was here.
Yeah, I'm coming back. What's the button that puts up your frame rate?
I have no clue.
Like, I just pushed it by
Been
accident.
trying to figure it out.
Is it F11? Nope, not F12. F11, yeah, it's F11.
Oh, did you get the
I asked him. B&B looking for... Yeah, I sent him an invite.
DPS?
I sent him an invite, but he didn't take it.
Oh, the rogue?
Yeah. There we go. There's my incoming button.
Oh, yeah.
Bob is
That
already
is
in
the
the room.
worst incoming button ever. You don't have, like, little brackets saying, hey, look at me, or anything.
Dude, like, if you're paying attention, you see that a bat's incoming. Yeah, like, that's all the information you need to know. Doesn't gotta be fancy. It's straightforward, because, you know, I see some people's incoming button, and they're fun, they're interesting at first, but then after, like, the 1200th time, after, you know, 40 hours of spending a group with them, it's kind of like, I get that your message is, like, 40 sentences long. Like, it's way, way, way too in-depth.
I mean, all you have to do is do INC in caps, do, like, some brackets or something, and then do the percent target thing.
Well, I mean, you don't even have to do that. You just have to do, you know, incoming, the name of the creature, and then you're done.
No, that's like simple. I mean, I'd like seeing something bold saying, look at me because something that's happening in the chat.
You see, if you add all it in there with, like, the clerics, I'm healing, blah, 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 and the incoming button, like, it's a lot of, like, just junk going on there. And there's a game that I was playing, I think you said last night that you were playing it too, the Albion Online.
Yeah.
That one, I haven't even really paid any attention whatsoever to the chat bar because there's just so much crud going on down there.
Yeah, I mean, the game is supposed to be new, but it has so many spammers on it.
Yeah. And, well, you know, they did do some, what do you call it, like the beta testing, early access, whatever,
Yeah.
so people do know, like, where to go and how to make money, so they were all prepared.
Yeah,
before...
I was in the beta test for it, and it just felt like whenever I got there for the beta test, man, there's already people who are max level in all skills. What the heck is going on here?
Oh, they did get to carry this stuff over? I didn't know that.
No, I mean I was in the early beta, so it was already going on, and I started like maybe 10 days into it, and they were just nonstop because you had your personal land, and then you have the guild land that you can farm for, and I mean just people just racking up skill points.
So on that game, the furthest I've got is I kind of got to the point where I could do the tier 2 stuff, right? And I was trying to build up to the point where I could do tier 3 armor and, mine tier 3 items. But you have to do a lot of mining and a lot of crafting before you get to that point.
Yeah.
At what point, or maybe I'm already there and I just didn't realize it, at what point do you actually get to build the colonies that you're supposed to have and have your guys go out and do it for you and then create trade routes? Like, how far into the future is that?
Well, as far as trade routes and stuff, that is you joining a guild. Oh. And, 1 second. I get the snare. Snare! I failed. I love snaring. Something that's read to me. Snare!
Well, I cleared this area out earlier just in case something like this ever happened, but I didn't quite get all the way into the room, so let me go ahead and pull some of these guys. I got 2 of them, just in case that happens again. But, I mean, can you put down buildings immediately? Is that something I could do now? Because it does show me that I have the resources to do it.
Yeah, you can purchase land and so on.
Oh, where do you get the land from?
It's in town. You get your own landscape, build your own house, build your own farm and everything.
So, like, there's not a finite number of land to go around? Like, everybody gets land?
Everybody gets their own homestead.
At what point? Because I did all the quests at the very first town, and basically it said, now that you've done the beginner quest and you got your mule, you can go off and do your thing, go level up and figure out what you can.
It's inside of a major town, so you start in a basic town, I think. Actually, no, you should be able. There's a guy you go to, and you ask if he'll ask you if you want to buy land, and you can actually continue to expand your land as you get the money for it and as you get the skill for it. I mean, that's the only way you can get horses, like raise your own horses, raise your own ox, but you start out with chickens and go on from there. So it's a good game. I gotta get the spell out of here.
So
if he's gonna be slowing, I need to be able to just keep my gen going.
So we gotta actually go to a new town then to get that.
I don't think so. I think you should be able to in the first main town that you start in.
So, I mean, the fact that we both have it, we should be able to play on the same server, right?
I would think so.
We should probably try that at some point, because I do like that game. It's just, I don't know all that much about it, and it's kind of interesting. This is going to be different, since we do not have a healer anymore. We got 2 monks and a rogue.
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah, he said he had to go help out a guildie. So
okay, I'm gonna put slow back in now.
Well, that and the health. You're gonna have to keep track of our health a lot more.
Yeah.
Ooh, a healer.
I'm gonna change up from doing melee at all to just taking care of you guys.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Got my mend at least. Got my mend.
Alright, I'm putting a damage shield on you guys, hasting you, healing, and slowing.
Okay, I got 2. You're good for mezzing 1? Lava beetles? Alright, 2 lava beetles.
Oh, lava beetles? We'll see what we can do.
Well, if you can't mezz them, I can always feign them. You just gotta let me know ahead of time.
Alright, go ahead and take that one. Yeah, his eyes glaze over.
Sweet. Alright, we got it then.
Alright, I need to pull up my other bag.
If you see any healers on, definitely could use one, man. Any type. Druid, Shaman would be amazing. Get another one of those. Cleric would be even better. If you want to ask your guild if there's anybody on.
I am my guild.
Oh, you're the only one in that one. That's right.
Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and switch back. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
I gotta say, your guys turning out to be pretty uber, though, man. That breastplate, the loot. Have you gotten your shoulders from Siren's Grotto?
Oh, no. I mean, though I can get them now. I mean, I'm close to 6K.
Well, now you don't even really have to buy them. All you gotta do is go hang out with Nibers for a little bit, and he usually ends up getting a couple pairs anyways.
I'm not gonna tell Nibros, hey buddy, any chance I can get some shoulders?
Nah, man,
I'm not
like
gonna
you
do
don't.
that.
You wouldn't be like, hey, let's go over there and just get me some shoulders. But he goes over there and farms some of the other stuff in that area, and I bet you more than anything they're gonna drop if you're just hanging out with him.
Yeah,
I was with them once, and they dropped for us while we were fighting, and nobody needed him. Like, he didn't have one, somebody on the sellers list waiting, and they were just going to rot. But somebody from my guild was actually passing through, and they managed to pick him up and get him on their bar for free.
Oh, nice.
So, like, he doesn't like having him go to waste, but definitely likes to sell him if he can. Make a little bit of money. I can't blame him on that one. I would if I could.
Yeah, he actually told me that, he would, stupid freaking running. I keep wanting to click my necklace on my cleric on this character.
Oh, for the snare?
Yeah. But yeah, he'll let me auction for him, and he'll give me some of the monies. If he sells one of those, so that's pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna stop singing here for a second so I can Wolfie Wolf.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. He's very generous. I remember when I was saving up for my breastplate and I was having kind of a hard time with it. He invited me out over to that zone, and he gave me an equal portion, even though I don't feel like I did an equal job with those shoulders. And
yeah,
that was the amount of money that I needed. I needed like 5K, and I got 5K out of that to do my breastplate. So yeah, it was really, really nice of him to do that. And like I said, he does that for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's awesome too. I mean, the fact that he's able to do those, and it's not that you're not doing anything whenever you're helping him. You're keeping his pet alive.
I am, but the reason I say I don't really feel like I was doing much is because he's doing like 99% of it. I just stand up every so often and cast a heal. Without him there, like, I wouldn't be able to do jack in that zone.
But without you there, he wouldn't be able to do what he's doing.
I still think he could. I think if he's slower.
If he did with you what he did with me, he usually had 3 mob attacking his pet.
But I think he's
there's
just a
no
little.
way he could mitigate that.
I think he's just a little more careless. Pulls a little bit more than he needs to or wants to. If he has a cleric there with him, otherwise, like, I'm sure he could do it on his own.
Yeah, he probably so, because he could soothe everything and just pull singles if he wanted to.
Alright, we got 2 incoming.
I mean, that's what was happening last night. It was like all I was doing was healing the pet. That was my job.
Yeah. But, the enchanter, he has a lot more work ahead of him. Like, he has to make sure that pet doesn't break. He has to find the right area to pull from, and, like, it's a lot of stuff he's doing, whereas the cleric is just like, I'm bored, twiddle my thumbs, make an experience, make money.
Yeah, but I didn't treat it that way.
I don't treat it that way either. I'm just saying, like, in essence, when I'm thinking about do I deserve the amount of money I'm getting, that's how I tend to look at it and be like, did I earn it? Not really, I guess, but not really. I mean, I'm glad to take it, because I can use it. My guys are poor. I'm probably one of the few high-level people you guys will watch or see. that just doesn't really have that much money. We usually give most of our stuff away to the newbie giveaway, and the high-level stuff we tend to just give to friends who need it. So that alone can
Let's
make
just say
road
if there's something that you don't want them to sell or give away, just don't give it to him right before a giveaway because he'll give away everything.
He actually got to the point now recently that he's giving stuff away even when he's not doing the giveaway. Like he just like,
Oh
I
yeah,
got stuff on me. I don't want to take it to the bank.
Yep.
I try to save it all for the giveaway because it makes, for like cooler videos, and we can do like a big day and have everybody kind of come out and participate in like the events. But
plus we're working on that like throughout the months, getting that ready.
Yeah.
By the loots that we end up getting.
I got 2 income. I'm fainted off here at the entrance.
Nicely done.
I'm gonna wait for him to go back to his spot before I stand up.
Yeah, but that was a nice pull.
Well, I know you could mez it, but the fact that I'd have to take that damage initially...
I wouldn't want to even try to mez a lava duck crawler.
The other one was a beetle, and it sounds like it's coming.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to grab the beetle because it's right here.
So I didn't let him get all the way back. I pulled it from quite a ways, but he's a slow runner.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep heal song up at least and haste.
Awesome fool. It was for a second. Yeah, I gotta get back in the habit of this. I don't think I ever really mastered his pulls in the first place, and then they changed it, and I kind of went away for a while. So I say get back in the habit. I mean, get back in the habit of not being horrible, but definitely not being great yet.
Well, you've been concentrating a lot on your warrior. To be honest, you could have probably switched over to your warrior, but Bard heals is not good.
Yeah, I'd rather have the mend capability.
Yeah.
So we can get a straight up healer. If we can get a straight up healer and he has a hard time keeping the monks healed, the warrior might be okay. Although bats and bugs would be pretty rough on him. Like 41. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Might be 2 or 3 levels too low.
I think people try to overpush certain people just because they have certain spells. Like a cleric, yeah, 38, you do get a complete heal. But, I mean, how many complete heals can that cleric do at that level? I'll go ahead and pet him.
4 or 5? I mean... You don't really need a lot of complete heals. Now, if you look at my cleric, he wastes a lot of magic or mana doing his celestial heal. Now, it's a great spell. It doesn't give me a lot of aggro. It has a nice leeway, so if I'm not quite paying attention, which is mainly why I use it, it keeps them topped off or close to it. Complete heal, if you wait until they're at like, 20% and you cast and you get that off when they're at like 4 or 5%, it's the most efficient healing spell ever. And even a cleric with a very low mana pool, or just a very low level cleric period, will be able to keep that that tank healed up. It's going to be a little bit more sticky situations. It's going to cause a little bit more of that butt puckering kind of thing going on, but it can be done, and it can be done efficiently and very well. I don't tend to do it that way anymore. I used to back in the old days, and so I would go to zones a lot sooner than I should have and kind of push myself.
Yeah.
Because I knew the experience was going to be better. Even, like, if you go at, like, a level 35 or 39 when you get the spell to a level 55 zone, even if you got, like, level 60s in there, I mean, you can do it, though, with the cleric. Like, you can...
Oh, you can, because of the fact that you were able to do 10,000 hit points worth of heals.
Yeah, and you're not going to get resisted. Like, that's not a thing for you. Where it is for everybody else.
I find I actually use more mana on Divine Lights than anything else.
Divine Light you shouldn't be using. That's like your superior heal. It's very mana inefficient. Remedy.
No, it's your update to Remedy.
No. Remedy is the fastest spell you will have. So you always want to have that one up there for a caster that's taking some damage, especially an enchanter.
Oh, yeah.
And Divine Light is like a superior heal because it will do quite a bit of health to a tank about two bubbles and a half, depending on their hit point capacity.
Yeah.
So I
I
use
mean,
that
it,
as
the
a
tanks I've been grouping with, that's I don't even cast it anymore.
well, I use it as
I'll
emergency
just wait
heal
to actually heal. Yeah.
because remedy on a tank is worthless, not even half a bubble. So
Yep.
divine light, if they are going down really fast, maybe damage shield, they're not paying attention to whatever the case may be. That I don't have enough time to do a complete heal on them, or even a celestial heal to keep them up. I'll do divine light, very mana inefficient. And if you want to pull that guy up there next time we get one, we'll do that.
Let me go get a kobold real quick.
Oh, 51 druid on the way, sweet.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, grab that guy. I'll go get more.
No, don't get more. Don't get more.
Don't get more?
No, this guy, I'm gonna throw this guy to pull those guys.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll wait until after this fight.
No, go ahead. Oh, they already
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that the difference for me is that I don't group with people that I heal. I only heal one person during the fights. And that's whoever main tank is right now.
Oh, because you're doing raids, yeah. But in a group, you don't have that luxury. You gotta heal everybody, and everybody has different hit points, different equipment on them. It's really kind of a mess, and you gotta have the utilities of those spells. They're gonna kill that thing if you
Yeah. No, I need to pet him real quick. Watch him. I'll let him get killed.
Yeah, it shouldn't take him a while. It's actually taking him a little while. You can't pull him back?
No, I'm gonna break him right there because he was getting low on health.
Nice break though.
And I'm gonna switch to another bat. Oh, you guys are on him. Sorry, guys. Oh my god.
Did you charm
so
him
hard. Yeah, well, I charmed one of them.
Oh, okay, well, no, we're on a different one. So I guess they're just killing whatever. So yeah, we got a druid. I think we got a good group. If we get maybe one more in besides the druid, I might switch over and try the warrior. But this guy needs some experience, some loving. If I can get him up to... I don't know, what level do you think a monk can start pulling in Kale?
In Kale?
Yeah.
You're it. If you're level 46 plus, you're it. Now, that said, there are tools that you need to get before you start doing that. Like, you need to either buy or go farm nets in permafrost. They're insta-click routes.
Yeah, I think
that allow you to split.
I have a few in the bank, but they're... You can get the other ones, too, the ones that cast Immobilize that are not insta-click, and those things take forever. It's like 7 seconds or something.
That's why you don't use them. The nets are rechargeable, too, so, again, just keep one in the bank, and maybe take a bag of them with you, and you should be good.
Okay, so I got a shaman incoming. There was somebody there at the entrance going invis. Fortunately, I do not have seen Viz on this guy either. Oh, that was him probably. So, let's see. Do you have a See Invis song that you have up?
I don't keep it up, but I can pull it up.
We'll have to drop. Oh, there she is.
Kittens!
One of the best skills on the server, man. I like them.
Okay. Gotta change my lineup.
I would still keep a heal up if you can, but that's just my personal
Well, no, I'm going to be doing a heal, but I now need to pump mana.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I'm going to take off damage shield so I can still have the slow.
All right. Yeah, I don't think we. Yeah, damage shield is more of a luxury. I don't think it's something we have to have.
Yeah.
Okay, come on back. Come on back with me. It's a great zone. I'm almost to level 2, guys. So I will be level 48 here. Maybe after this kill. I am about 97% in. I don't know how much experience we're going to be getting now that we got an extra person with us. Well,
I think it'll be fine. Actually, I mean, I'm the lowest man on the totem pole. If anyone's going to be getting bad experience, it's going to be me.
Can pull from there. Yeah, so let's pull from Targan's area. Get him his epic piece.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull that, though.
Yeah, go for it if you want.
Well, I mean, it's better if a bard does it.
Oh, yeah, once we get to the room, but, I mean, I can clear the way,
Oh.
because I think there's, like, 2 mobs in the hallway, and then another one. Like, those are easy to get.
Yeah, well, you're going the opposite way of the...
Oh, I'm still killing the bat.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Sorry.
He's a little bit of a runner.
Alright, let's see. So the gypsy loot is what I was using before. That's 21%. The new loot is 22, so that's nice.
Hey, you know, every little bit helps.
Yep.
But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. On the next episode, we will be pulling from the Royals room, a little bit anyways. It doesn't take too long to kill that area, especially with a group like this. So we'll probably still be able to do bats and bugs and that area to boot. So that's going to be pretty cool. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. As always, I'm AC Gamer. I'm here with...
This is Cypher Deck. Sorry.
And we'll join you next time, guys.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.